everybody doing today? I hope everyone is awesome, fine, perfect, and great. On the menu today is tacos, elotes, but not on the cob, just in the cup or in a bowl, rice and beans. And to drink, we are drinking some cranberry juice. Just cranberry juice, folks. That's it. Whew! It has been a long, tiring day. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I'm tired. I almost touched my food without praying and thanking God for this beautiful meal. So I don't know how beautiful it is, but thank you for feeding me, Lord. Let me give thanks, and I will be right back. Amen. Okay, now let's eat. You see, when I'm tired, I can't even think straight. I'm a little tired. You know, my stairs in my house, they're doing me in. My mom is staying with me while she recovers. She normally lives with my sister, but my sister has to work, so she can't watch. You know, someone needs to be with my mom 24/7. And since my sister has to work, I have my mom, staying with me, and my niece is staying with me. Also, she spends the night. My sister's with her right after work, and she gets her, stays with her for up until it's time for her to go to bed. Then she brings her. Sorry, it's warm in here. Then she brings her, and my niece spends the night with me. And I take care of my niece and my mom during the day. There goes my hiccups. Never fail. So, my mom is staying in the room with my room. She don't want to. I don't know why she never wants to stay in my guest room, which is fine. I don't mind my mom staying in my room, sleeping in my bed. But then my niece wants to sleep in my bed, and then I get the little sliver of a corner of my California king. I do sleep on just on one side of the bed, all the way to the side normally. But when you're pushed to that side and you have nowhere to go, nowhere, it's a little different. So my niece is going in the guest room, or she's sleeping with CJ tonight. Because my back is broken, y'all. It's broken. My back is screaming for mercy. Screaming. But I'm not complaining. Don't let any part of my conversation sound, don't mistake it for a complaint, because I'm very, very happy to have my mom with me and be able to take care of her right now. Very thankful. And my little crazy niece. I don't mind her little butt either. It's just, I really wish I had a one-story house. My sister is texting me. Her ears must have been buzzing, ringing and ringing and ringing because I was talking about her daughter. Okay. Sorry, you guys. My sister will send me like 5 or 6 texts in a row. So I had to shut her down. Nikki, you got shut down. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. I need to dye my hair. Haven't had time to do any of that. Besides making dinner, I'm not used to having to like really run after anybody else unless it's for my grandson or something. So it's funny, it's like you get put in that position to have to be a caregiver to someone else, around the clock. And you just like, it's just a shock to the system. These old bones, every time I get near the stairs, my knees, my poor knee, because I've had knee surgery before. My knee is just like, girl. You've been up and down these stairs about 5, 6, 12 times today. Get away from the stairs. Mm. I need to weigh myself after all this and see if I've lost any weight. Doing my little cardio up and down the stairs. And then we throw Million in the mix. My new Pom, my ice white Pomeranian. I don't want to just assume. I have to stop assuming that everybody knows what my doggy. Oh, you want to show you? Let me finish eating and then I'll introduce you. I'm sure you can hear him. I like to hang out wherever I go. If I'm cooking in the kitchen, sitting down on the couch, anywhere. He's just right by my feet. My mom is crazy, you guys. She wants to drink coffee like 3 and 4 times a day. I don't know how she does that. I can see maybe 2 cups of coffee, or a cup of hot coffee in the morning, and then like a iced coffee or a frappuccino or something like that. But cup after cup after cup of coffee, she wants coffee. And I have to fight with her. Like, really fight with her to drink water. Mm. My niece wants to be in a video, but her mom doesn't want her to really film. Because, there's some questionable people out there, not Mookies, but there's some people out there, that's why they've blocked the comments on the kid videos. In an effort to protect the children on YouTube. So my sister doesn't really want Melania on camera, which I understand. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how many of you might be fanny packers, but Stephanie Sue, I love her. I always watch her. And she did this whole tower of hamburgers from In-N-Out. I think they were like animal style. And she's filming it. She's into her video, and the whole tower falls off, and the hamburgers fly on the floor. It was just a disaster, and I just looked at the video, and I could feel her pain. Something similar happened to me, but it was right before I started filming. It was the video that I did, the collab that I did with Crystal Marie Eats. I had everything stacked up. Depending on what I eat, my serving tray here on the bottom may be higher or lower. And I just grabbed a box. I don't know what I was thinking. I just grabbed a box and I had stacked everything up. Everything was the right height. It was perfect. I was ready to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And the front of this just fell over the box. And my bowl of seafood boil and the sauce just flew forward, and I grabbed the bowl just in time. And I think I lost 1 shrimp, but I lost like half of my sauce. I still had enough sauce to do the video, but it just flew all the way through the front of my table and down the front of my table. The top of my table, then down. It was all over my tripod. It was everywhere, and I wanted to cry, but I had to I cleaned up as much as I could, and then I had to jump in and do my video. And I never told you guys, what happened, but boy, oh boy, that video was rough. The start of that video was so rough, because I had spilled half of my sauce, but I only lost 1 shrimp, which was good. I think, did I lose a potato? No, I think it was just one shrimp that I lost. I was so upset. But I was like, you know, the show must go on. You got to keep going. Thankfully, I didn't lose the, oh my God, if the whole thing would have dumped over, I think I would have been hysterical. I would have been so upset. But thankfully, my table is so big that, and I was able to catch it. You know, I lost the one shrimp, so what? It was gone. But I was able to catch it and from the rim of the bowl and keep the whole thing from falling over. But it was just that the sauce flew over. But it was such a mess because that was a butter sauce. You know that it took me all that night. I was cleaning with bleach, cleaning everything. And then the next morning, I could still feel a little bit of butter, like in certain little spots, like I missed because I had recorded at night. So in the morning, I know I don't have a gnat in here. We have been opening the door a lot because of, you know, the new dog so that he can get used to going in and out. He's crate trained, but I want him to get used to the yard. And so I think that that's where these flies are coming in. But I don't know. That looked kind of small, like a little gnat. I don't like that stuff. I don't like bugs. I don't like flies, but they're just out to get me. They are out to get me. I don't like it. It's not fun. I didn't invite them here. They're not sharing in this food. They are not partaking in this mukbang. So just go away and leave me alone. Please, shoo, fly, shoo. But as soon as I saw Stephanie's burgers fly all over the place, I was like, oh man. I could feel it. I don't want this tortilla. I could feel it. I felt so bad for her. Because I know that pain. I do. Mm, that meat is so good. Mm, oh, the beans. Especially when you're cooking those suckers all day and it's hot and you're just like, oh, the beans are so worth it. The end result, you know, the finish line, you got to get there. But while it's cooking on your stove and it's just causing more heat in your house. And my kitchen is a nice size kitchen. So when I turn on my AC, I have to have CJ go up and close the vent in the kitchen because when I have my AC on, it messes with the pot, like with the, I have a gas stove. So the flames, it pushes the flames around when the AC is on. And then your food doesn't, you know, cook properly because your flames are dancing all over the place. So then I never have the AC on when I have my stove on. It's just a big mess. A big old mess. And it's so hot. And you guys know I complain all the time. That's one thing you will hear me complain about is the heat. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a pain in the butt and you hear me complain, but I am not a girl who likes to sweat. I don't like sweat. It's gross and I don't like the heat. Mm-mm. Not for me. Mm. These beans were good. Made a big old pot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going to eat a little more corn, and then we got to get to our post shout out. I don't want to keep you guys here all day now. I love, love, love corn. So good. Yummy, yummy for my tummy. Have you guys watched, I don't know if it's called The Sinner or Sinner on Netflix? Man, that show is crazy. That is a crazy show. Well, I guess it's on USA on cable, but Netflix, I watched it on Netflix. It's like a suspense, thriller, kind of show. You guys, if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. It's crazy. It is really, really, really crazy. I was up all night last night because, my niece had her knee in my back. And then she turned all the way around and was just, oh God, it was terrible. It looked like, yeah. We looked pretty crazy in that bed. But I was up all night watching the second season. So I watched 1 and 2. That's all they have on Netflix right now. Season 3 hasn't come out on USA. I think it's on USA. But that show, you guys should check it out. That show is very, very interesting. I mean, the storylines are crazy. Each season is a whole different, it's like a detective kind of show. Like they have to solve whatever the crime is. But so each season is the entire thing that they're trying to solve. So it's crazy. Really crazy. It's a lot. So check it out. Called The Sinner. Okay. So today's post shout out goes to Melissa G. Thank you so much for hanging out, Melissa, and leaving me a comment on my video. That really, really, really does mean a lot to me. Melissa's great. Melissa's great. I really do like interacting with Melissa. So thank you so, so much. I appreciate you, girl. I really, really do. For all of you other Mookies, I love you, love you, love you, Mookies. You know I do. I'm going to finish my corn, and then we'll sign out, okay? I'm hungry. I want to finish my food. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time. We don't got much time. It's going to knock us out. So sorry, Mookies, that my energy is a little low today. Don't mistake it for me being unhappy or anything like that. I'm very, very happy. I'm just tired. And that was gross. Sorry. I'm just tired. I need to catch up on some sleep. But I just wanted to tell you guys, I love you, Mookies. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. And thank you for all your wonderful comments during this time that, all of this has been going on with my mom. She's getting better. I've been reading all your comments to her. It really makes her day. She loves it. She loves you guys. She said to tell you that she says hello and she loves all of you. So I think I'll have her, once she feels a little better, she'll be doing a video with me, so you guys will get to meet her. So I love you, Mookies. I appreciate you, Mookies. And I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Please remember to be good to one another. And I will see you on the next one.